Hello, fellow adventurers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach, and today we are continuing our adventure of Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. So get your supplies, get comfy. Let's continue this adventure. So, I've been at work. You may notice that a few changes have occurred in the Frozen Wilds. Come to find out, when I was trying to 100% it, my original first try at 100%ing it, the original playthrough, I would say, during the recording, these recordings, glitched. I wasn't getting, if we go here, I wasn't getting the outfits. I think I got all the outfits, but it was specifically the unique modifications. I wasn't getting those. And come to find out, they were like in and this is convoluted, the treasure boxes, and then you have to open the treasure boxes to get it into your inventory for your modifications. But if you don't have the space in the modifications, you're not going to get it. And somehow I didn't get a lot of those, or didn't pick up a lot of those. And some of them you're supposed to get like during the quest. A lot of, like 3 or 4 of them, you're supposed to get during a quest, and you can only get it one time unless you play the game over again. Luckily, I went back to an old save that was right at the start of, Frozen Wilds, so I was able to get that handled. Thanks to this trainer, Fling. Go to flingtrainer.com or download WeMod. Their trainers are usually on there now. They have edit weapon capacity, outfit capacity, modification, and resources. So that's why you see 400 at the bottom there. So those are enabled. So I could probably change that to, I think like 6 or whatever. So yeah, we take a look here. I 100%ed it, so I'm proud of that. Collectibles, I got all the collectibles. I also got all the collectibles in Horizon, the main game. I got all the machines here, besides one, which hopefully we'll come across. And then for these, what I plan on doing is whatever ones that I miss after the main game, I'm gonna go ahead and go through and get them all. I did get all these. I did start getting some of the scan glyphs. Some of these also unlock, I believe, during main quests. Frozen Wilds, I got all of them just because. And also for Horizon, I did all the Tallnecks. Not all the hunting grounds yet, because I want to unlock those as we go. I did all the bandit camps, all the cauldrons, and all the corrupted zones. I also got all the Banuk figures, metal flowers, ancient vessels, and vantage points. And scanned majority of the machines besides one. I don't know about the weapon and outfit modifications, and obviously I don't know about how many main and side and errands that we have, except for the ones that I've come across, which I haven't done yet. Which is, where is it, like right here in this city or whatever town, settlement, then here, and then that's it so far. Now what we're about to do is we're about to continue these ones, and also do, well, possibly do that one, depending, but without further ado, let's continue.
A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Yeah, I like your commentary a little bit.
So, Will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Yeah, no problem. That'll be 500,000 shards. No, I'm just doing it out of kindness of my own heart.
Whoever's in
Damn.
charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Like we have a side quest up here, or an errand, or whatever. Let's go. Why is my map black? Jesus.
Take a look at these wares. I've got all the best goods here.
Yeah, you know.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Uncle bullshit.
Fine
there's
goods
something.
for a fair price.
There's something up here.
Would you like to buy something today?
See, speaking of, that's oh, that's a data. That's a scroll. That was good that we got that.
Check out these wares.
I will in a freaking minute. Damn.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the
Genuine
road.
craftsmanship. You can't beat it.
Ooh, we got a shadow tripcaster. Which, do we have one in inventory by chance? No, we don't. So we should buy that. Buy the bows and the sling too. Just for shits and giggles. And then sell whatever we need. There we go. Get that down.
Don't pass up these goods. Won't find better wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Map. See, I wish you could mark like where the
You'll
Where
regret
the-
not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
yeah. Can you shush? Right down
Buy what
there.
you need, leave the rest. Some awesome.
Got it.
These aren't good.
Got it.
Captain Balon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Wait, I don't want to go west. He said east. Before we make progress, we might as well do the side quest. God.
Machines must have come across Captain Balon.
Okay, now let's. Oh, it's an errand, but whatever.
That's what you're all here. One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Another Karja soldier. Did anyone survive? At least his death came quickly. This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
Interesting, no? Bunny rabbit.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to the island. Soaked from melted snow.
By the sun, by the sun.
What is that?
I've never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fount too many times to count. I fingered every girl, but I never won the girl. By the sun, I've never really done. If they close the gate, I am left to my fate.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by a Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. Thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look, I got in a tussle with a snap mob. I can't go back without a weapon.
I'll get it. Just...
Can you shut up over there? Yeah, I have a one-hit kill death thing on, so gonna make things quicker.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
Yeah, go to Meridian. Ah, yes. Like the game doesn't even recognize the other stuff that we still have to do. I mean, granted, okay, it might be deactivated, but damn.
Won't find better wares.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men. Lakir came back on his own. That's a cap.
Time to get...
If you go eat.
I already looked for your men. Game's fucking broken. If you know about Lakir, then you know about your men. Simple as that.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight.
You're Zaid.
And you're a Nora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh, well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Had to take over my brother's
Can't
ship
trust
today.
him, not after
Sure
what
as the
Jan
sun's
told me.
rising, he's off courting that noble
That
girl.
garrison is my only lead.
Yeah, I mean, the main quest is just that, so I guess... Oh, if we have the hunting ground right here, might as well make a stop there. Go here. Don't see any need to go north quite yet. Then go here, and then make our way to Meridian or to Bright Market, depending. So I'm gonna make my way to the hunting grounds. See if I can do them, and then if I can, great. I'll finish them, or try to finish them. If I can't, oh well. I'll come back to them then. But you guys don't need to see that, you know, it's boring stuff anyway, so just trying things over and over again.
Bored. I'm bored with being bored.
So,
I'm bored with you talking about being bored.
outlaw some rock now.
Hold, Outlander. What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? No bandits around here. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys.
Come on, gents, let's get her. We're under attack. I'm looking right at her.
All right, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here. There are chains in the cart.
Come on, examine the fucking thing.
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
I like this part of using the focus and investigating. Those are like my favorite types of games, like investigation, mystery kind of things, so.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or it'll hurt her price at auction.
in there?
Why would we explore the compounds? Can't go in. Okay. We can go.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as
Talk to
slaves.
Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Please, help us get out of here.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked. You'll need a key to get us out. One of Zaid...
All right.
You're back.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
A little bit quicker. We're trying to escape. Escape.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men. You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt, but at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
I'll take this.
As soon as the others are ready. Thanks again.
I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to braid his body. Okay. I don't know why he keeps telling me to talk to people when I don't need to talk to people. We got 3 new quests are in here all along. Jesus. Alright.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be... here.
Where did you...
Just last night, in the house. She seemed... better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn. Sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edaman's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden.
I'll do my best.
May the sunlight...
Okay, let's Dude, where's your garden? Never mind. Let's just do one thing at a time.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out. I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. It must have left a trail.
Follow the tracks. What tracks? These? Yeah, this lead right here. Oh. Never mind.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
These aren't good. They're necessities. My father died when his son was Huron. Yet Avad laid a memorial there.
Petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Not be anything lurking in this fucking water.
The boat. This looks promising.
Is that you? You did it!
You come down.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time, too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them.
Boyfriend. Or girlfriend.
And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend. Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Troll is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you two arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but the war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the citadel.
You already said that. Yeah, you already said that.
He didn't come.
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look? He could be killed. We could break this.
I'll find him if I can.
I will.
What's that? Can I take a boat this time? Super speed away.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
He's dead.
Want to hear him
That must be a troll.
Hard to believe that thing fought alongside us. Got someone.
I see something!
Move along now.
Probably not the most stealthiest entrance ever. It works.
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita. Tell her they never learned about our island.
A troll? Troll. And poor Alita.
So sad. But the bright side is we can fast travel. Don't need to do all that swimming. Yeah, I mean it is sad though. I mean, tragic. Tell her I love her.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Alita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed. He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Troll gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Alita. I was wrong about what a troll said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a troll. Even to your father. A troll would have wanted you to remember that, and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
Alita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
You have no need to loiter around here. Meridian.
There we go. Well, I might as well take this quest right here that's right by the campfire and have that for next episode. What are we on? Like episode 11, 12 at this point? I don't know.
Ah, machine riding Nora with a special speed. How lucky to come across.
Okay for now.
During the reign of that idiot Karja king, Outlanders.
What is it?
Okay, you're creepy. Whatever.
From the old.
And you.
What a brilliant plan!
How about I see what
that works?
Hey.
I'm looking at your spear.
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does...
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of...
But in this case...
Sometimes I
see. Let's say I'm interested.
The relic rests.
We'll see about...
Right, okay. And that's what you want me to go do? One of the few times I'll actually teleport quickly. Of course, it's not going to be as simple as what he thinks it's going to be.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
Oh, come on. It's right there. Jesus. Are we going down?
What do you know? There really is something here.
Oh.
And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother? That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Okay, this is the second time on a fast travel. We're not here to get any of the side quests or anything. We're just here to finish off that one.
Check out these wares.
Oh no.
A terrifying thunderjaw.
Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
You wouldn't. Not here.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. You did. You did this.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood.
I'd better not.
Everyone will know to leave you and your spear alone.
Yeah, thank you. Now we have to fast travel all the way back. I mean, I know we're here, but I want to fast travel back to here.
Almost night. Looking forward to a good rest.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times. Especially since... Would you care for some fruit?
Has someone been stealing?
Yes, almost every night.
Have you found any...
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse.
Why haven't the guards looked in?
The guards blame the wildlife, but I doubt.
Is there anyone you...
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike.
I know how...
Really?
Think. I'll see what I can find.
I don't want to trigger it. Not yet. because that'll be our quest for our next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a little bit of well, actually everything was side quest stuff. So because the main one is just to get to Meridian, and we've yet to do that. I mean, we're on the outskirts, or technically in it for that last side quest, but we'll get there in time. But I like to do all the side quests first before even, you know, doing any of the other stuff. So we might come in this way, grab this quest real quick, I don't know, or just enter, who knows, because I know we have the lodge and everything, so to do, and talk to Negan and campfire and all that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for it. We have a underground, it looks like, to do as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button, and please don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when we upload our content. And as always, I'll see you guys on our next adventure.